Well, I tell you what, they do not get much more spectacular than this thing behind me. I'm into my 60s, and this gets me a good old chub on, I tell you. Look at it, it's absolutely beautiful. This thing has come into Mr. Landcruiser for a little bit of maintenance, but it's just one of the best specimens I reckon that I've seen. It's a 7th month, 1989 HJ61, the pinnacle of the 60 series. This one, I've been through it, I've been under the bonnet, I've been looked in the door shuts. I reckon this is original paint. This has been stored and it was parked up for years, and it's immaculate, it really is. There's obviously a few little stone chips here and there on the guards and stuff, but that's about it. It's just, I'm so jealous. I'm so jealous. It's beaming out of me. But look, we'll start up the front. We've got ARBs all over this thing. So we've got ARB bull bar up the front. We've got the ARB side steps or scrub rails, whatever you want to call them. And round the back, also from ARB probably, is the Kmart bar. Doesn't have any of the swing arms, but that's all good. It's cool for protection at the back there. Now, one of the most exciting things about this vehicle being in the Mr. Landcruiser, we realised that the tyres it came in with were 15 years old. 2009 they had on the sidewall. So the customer decided to upgrade, go bigger, because they were 31s. They looked a bit dicky on the 60 when it came in. But now it's got the 33s, the Mickey Thompsons, Barhart Legend Expeditions. Just check them out. And these 15-inch sort of two-tone chromey rims just look sick. They're so retro, sort of period correct, with the 15-inch and the 33-inch tyre. They've decided to go with the white writing on the outside, which I dig. Paul totally disagrees with me, but that's all right. We can't all be the same. But this, honestly, it's really changed and transformed the look of this thing. It looks tough as nails now, ready to conquer the bitumen of Australia. But yeah, look, also we've got some nice wind deflectors on the front windows there. Other than that, on the outside of this thing, it's stock as a rock. It's got some lovely little pinstripes down there that look like they've been there for a long time. It's just awesome. Just keep looking at it, and that champagne metallic colour is just spectacular. It really is. Let's go and have a look under the bonnet. Woo, the old 12 HT. There's not much to say about under the bonnet. This thing's stock as a rock under here, but the powerhouse, the 12 HT Stocko, just like it came out the factory. It really is. Just, I love these old jiggers. I love them. The battery is about the only thing that's non-standard in here. It's got some Invicta dual starter battery. I've never seen one of those before. It's even got like a little button on the top of it to see the state of the battery. But yeah, it's like I said before, I've looked, there's no evidence. Usually you see like overspray or evidence of someone giving it a paint job at some stage, but I can't see any of it. Unless someone's done a really, really neat shut door on it, then yeah, this thing's immaculate and original. It really is. I can't really say much more about under the bonnet here other than the 12 HT, and just admire it. Just admire it. Look at it. Bloody lovely. I'll tell you what, I reckon they were on the money when they decided to go with the brown interior. Honestly, I reckon it's one of the most beautiful colours that they could have ever used to design an interior. And they did it a lot back then. It wasn't just the Landcruiser. I don't know. Brown must have been the new beige or something. I don't know. But anyway, it's lovely in here. The dash is absolutely uncracked. The roof lining is absolutely beautiful. The carpet is a bit frayed here and there, but mostly intact. The dash is stock as a rock, apart from an old Clarion single din stereo up here with some extra little storage under there. Oh, and some cup holders. Nice. I don't know what you get in there these days. I don't think you get your latte in there. It'll spill all over the radio. We've got a simple trailer brakes here. That's about it. We've got a little, I don't know, that's obviously your spotty controllers just hanging in the wind there. Seems to be a bit of a thing at the moment. Center console. Ooh, leopard skin. I like it. And just check out, we've got the wall seat covers here, and that goes right throughout the back of the vehicle. And if you look in the back, that seat is actually upholstered in. That sheep's wool is upholstered in right around the back of the seat, and the trims are all locked in there. So they're definitely not meant to come off, these things. And I really dig it. I really like it indeed. Very, very cool. There's nothing much more to say about in here. The door card's lovely. We did have a few problems with some of the electric windows in here, which we've rectified while it's here. A lot of them were sticky in the Bailey channels. We've used some graphite powder and some other bits and bobs to get them moving again, so we can control it all from the driver's door. That's the word I was looking for. Unfortunately, the only bit of grey in the whole vehicle is the fuse cover. But oh well, you know, can't have it all now, can we? That's it. What more can I say? It's obviously got dual tanks because we've got the gauge there for the dual tanks and the switch over switch. It's just lovely. I love it. If you were going to go out there and buy a 60 series, this is like the ultimate. It really is the pinnacle, I reckon. So just quickly, forgot to mention up the front, it's got some IPF spotties up there, some extreme rallies apparently, and in the back we've got some we've got power in the back. So we've got 4 SIG sockets in the back there, and because it's of the year of it, we've got some additional speakers in the rear as well. Look, future plans for this vehicle is to first enjoy it, and Nathan and his wife have also got a little baby on the way. So they were looking to upsize because the family's getting bigger, and they're into old cars, so they weren't really interested in anything new. And they made the decision that I think we all should make and buy a 60 series. So with a little baby on the way, they wanted to make sure that it was tip-top condition, maintenance up to date, which we've been right through this thing. This thing's ready to go now. I can't wait to hear their stories. Young family starting their life with a HJ61. If you like these videos, get on, subscribe. It really helps us out with the algorithms and all that. And what also helps out is, look, I like the writing on the outside. Paul likes the writing on the inside. He thinks I'm gay, but you know, let us know what you think in the comments. Writing outside or writing inside? I want to hear your comments. Anyway, 7th month, 1989 HJ61. What a perler.